military cars, full of castles and kings and queens and dames, would you believe? He said his farewell and he took his leave. This boy had a quest, so he took to the seas. One night, aboard a ship he quietly stowed, between catfish and crayfish and lobsters at his toes. With friends and fishing rod and line in hand, with bags full of charm, he would fight to be a man, find a wife, have children, be a champion of his land. The boxing windmill, as he was known to all, was quick and light footed, a dancer at a ball. His suits were sharp and hair just so. His oil black skin was smooth and glowed and glowed, glowed, glowed. Oh, how it glowed like the richest of jewels. He sailed the seas for days and nights, till Scotland came to his sights. Land ahoy, he yelled with delight, then jumped ship and headed for the lights. London, 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 London. He fell from a height for a girl he barely knew. He had only a photo in his gloved hand. I'm going to marry that girl, he proclaimed to the land. Well, actually to his mate, he was close at hand. So he carried that photo throughout the land, in Kilburn, Camden, and even Canning Town. Till one day, he saw the fairest ankles flash by in a haze. Oh, such fine ankles pedaling away. Oh my. Now when he looked up, well, who should he find but the girl of his dreams? It nearly blew his mind. And in that moment, when life is like a dream, one became two, and two became 10. And as he said, it was meant to be. It didn't all go as he had planned. His punches to the top didn't quite land. But he fought, and he fought as hard as any man can. One too many fights later, bell was rung. Ref called time, and his whole body cried for a dream that couldn't be won. What would he become? Tranquilizers, lumbar punctures, Electric shock to the brain, damaged, soul crushed, words and language spilled away from his mind. These were dark times. They had their downs and they had their ups. Hard times, no money, and holes in their shoes. There was Christmas and games like Name That Tune, and bicycles and dolls and swimming baths too. When that one became two, and that two became 10, and then that 10 turned to 40. Oh, wait, 42. And when the boxing windmill had fought as hard as he could finally stand and become the champion he had planned. Perhaps not in the boxing ring as he had foreseen, but in the circular rings of life where dreams are made to be seen. So follow your desire. Follow your desire. Naomi O'Shea say. Naomi O'Shea say. Naomi O'Shea say. Naomi O'Shea say. Follow your desire.